deny that I like that movie. But there was a thing in there where they said, just have one word that describes yourself, like one word that could describe yourself right now. And my word to myself, truthfully, was uncomfortable. That everything I did and do, I was uncomfortable at. And in less than a month's time, I'm in the middle of week 4. I haven't even completed week 4 yet. And I emailed Laura yesterday, and I said, Laura, I'm smiling again.
Isn't that amazing?
And I said, I forgot how to smile. So for my new word for right now is smiles, which is, and it used to be uncomfortable, and now I'm still uncomfortable, but I'm not as uncomfortable.
Sure.
And the fact that I'm doing something, and I'm going to do it this summer, is that's my thing. So I got to let go of this biggest loser thing. So I wish them the best. All right, I neither confirm it or not, anything there legally. It's just I wish them well. I hope they wish me well.
Tone, what diet are you following?
Go ahead.
What diet are you following?
What I'm doing, basically, all right, I'm cutting out. This is what worked for me the last time. Okay. And this is why I'm going to do it in one summer, and I'm doing it on film, and everyone can watch. I mean, plug in, watch. There's 2 things a week. There's a one on Saturday where I talk, one-on-one, and then I do a shirtless thing, which I hate doing, but I believe down the line I'm going to be comfortable enough to have my shirt off, and I think the shirtless is important because I have to be honest and say I really don't like even having my shirt off at home alone. All right, but I want to by the end of this. So what I'm doing is I'm walking every day, and I'm increasing the walks now. I'm 4 weeks in, and then I have little secret things that I turn in that I'm throwing in as like that work that trainers charge you to find out about, but there's just basic knowledge that people don't know.
Sure.
And I'm like, it's my next thing. I'm a baby walk. So I walk, and at the end of each walk now, I'm increasing the speed just a little bit, and then I'm doing like intervals in the end, just in the end. But you got to walk every day, and I'm not missing a day. I'm drinking water all throughout the day. The first week I gave up my most favorite food, which was pizza. The second week I gave up pasta. The third week I gave up bread, and then last week I gave up potatoes. And now next week is going to be a hard one because I'm between sugar and beer.
Wow.
And I think the alcohol, if I really want to jump into this and see major conviction, I'm going to have to say because I like having a beer now and then. I mean, I'm a baby boomer, New York, Italian, romantic guy, who's, I got 2 kids. I'm middle America. I'm the same way a factory guy goes to work every day. I've been for 30 years going to studio lots, going to on locations filming. As a camera, as a heavy, as a bad guy. I either work a week or I work the whole movie. But I've been working for 30 years, and so I am just like Middle America. And the baby boomer generation is the largest generation on this planet in America. And I think I want to get my act together and grow old, respect myself for the last part of my life. I look at myself not like my life's ending, but this is like the last quarter of my life or the last third of my life, and I'm going to make it better than the first 2/3.
Tone, tell me something. Tell me something. Let's talk weighing a little bit. And your view is what, weighing once a month?
Yeah, I'm only doing once a month because I don't want to, because I weighed the first time I went on camera. 3 days later I weighed and I gained 3 pounds. And that literally made me say, you know what, I'm not weighing until a month later. So I weighed in, my weight was 448, I guess, on May 16th. So June 16th, which is next Wednesday, I'm going to weigh in again, and I'm telling you, I'm going to be really close to 400 pounds.
God bless.
That's literally like 4.5 weeks, but it's from, it's almost a joke in the beginning because I literally cut out, I'm cutting out, I used to eat pizza every day. I mean, that's the next thing is I have to be honest, I have to tell the truth. I eat pizza every day. I love pasta.
You know what, Tone?
Excuse me?
You can eat pizza every day, but don't eat the crust.
Yeah, but I was one who would, now before I say this, I just want to publicly apologize to all the pizza delivery guys that I put out of business in my area. All right, but I'm one of those who would I'd get the pizza, not eat the crust, throw the box in the trash, unless I threw it down, got rid of it. I'd be back there in the middle of the night.
Get out.
I swear to God. I love pizza. I love pasta.
You are hardcore, Tone.
Yeah, but now my next hard one's going to be, the beer is going to be really hard because I love it. and I'm still having a glass of beer like every other day when I have a really good walk at the end of a walk.
Yeah.
You know, I love that, but I'm going to give that up. That's going to be hard.
Ice water. Iced tea, ice water.
I don't drink soda. I don't drink diet soda. So I'm ahead of the game there.
Hey, Tone.
I'm doing something that anyone can follow. Any of these baby boomers out there that are anyone that has someone that has an uncle like me or a dad like me or a mom like me, get them to just do this for this summer. It'll be the greatest summer of their life.
Listen.
Yeah.
I hear you're going to go shirtless in September and visit Matthew McConaughey at the beach.
Yeah, I was in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with him, where I punched him out in a movie theater. Now I'm going to go back in and finish watching Sleepless in Seattle. Well, that whole scene. And but he's a really good guy.
He's gorgeous.
He has 2 kids now, and I have an 18-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old daughter. And he's been telling me for the past 2 years, like, well, he goes, Longo, you know, I don't care what you look like, what you do. He says, but get healthy for your daughters. And that's where I love Matthew. He's like such a great guy there.
I'd even go shirtless to meet him.
Yeah, let's see. So what I want to do, I just told him. I told him what I'm doing. He's encouraging me, and he says, let's not get ahead of ourselves. He says that if I'm all set, he'll have a party on Labor Day, and he says I could show you. You still up with your shirt off, and he goes, it'll be the greatest day of your life.
I'm coming to Malibu for Labor Day. That's it. I want to see all this. You shirtless.
Yeah, my other buddy is well. That's the joke with Matt. I meet Matt at like Ralph's. And he doesn't have he's like going in Ralph's, and he's got to go back to his car to get his shirt. And I'm like, are you kidding me, man?
No shirt, no shoes, no service, even if you're Matthew McConaughey. Hey.
Matthew McConaughey's great, man. I guess that's, I also on my shirtless episodes, I tell a Hollywood story that happened to me that's like a one-on-one story. And my one with Matthew McConaughey on How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was we're filming in a movie theater, and it's super hot for 2 days. And it's like we're up in Toronto in August. It's like 105 degrees, 104 degrees.
Ugh.
And 2 days, I'm dripping with sweat. And in between each take, they get a huge fan to literally dry me off in between takes because they have to shut the fans off for the sound when they roll camera. So on the third day, we're in the theater, and all of a sudden they're doing a shot of Matthew, and a little drop of sweat comes down, and the director grabs the walkie-talkie and says, "Get a fan in here for Matthew." And on the other end of the walkie-talkie, an assistant director goes, "Do you want us to bring in a man or a woman for him?" And then Kate Hudson grabs the walkie-talkie and says, "An electrical fan, you idiot!" And Matt loves that story because it's true, and it's like people like when it was bring a fan in here for Longo, they were like, "Oh my God, we don't know if we have one that big. Should we bring two?" But when they said get a fan in here for Matthew 2 days later, they thought they was Matthew's.
Oh, that's cute.
Girls outside the theater screaming his name for the week I was there.
Hey, what thought would you like to leave our listeners with until we check in again with you next month?
I would just say to your listeners to go check me out. I mean, either join me or watch me because I'm having a blast. And my last thought would be, start smiling again. I mean, it's a good thing. In the morning, I get up and I smile. At night, I'm smiling, and I almost unexpectedly laughed the other day. And I said, man, God, if God can get me to do that, that would be a really, really good day. So I haven't done that in a while. And my thought would be, if you want to listen, baby boomers, we can be amazing one more time in your life for the last time of your life, the last third of our life.
The last stand.
Excuse me?
The baby boomers' last stand.
Yeah, the last stand of baby boomers. Let's go out like we came in, okay?
Shirtless.
So my one thought would be smile. Smile.
Yo, Tone, it's been a real pleasure talking to you today, and I certainly hope you'll check back in with us monthly so we can keep up with your weight loss progress and success. We wanted to check in monthly.
Quick plug, there's also TonyLongo.tv that's got over 900,000 views. It's all my stupid scripted shorts, really funny stuff.
It is funny.
And then go to CU8thetop.com to watch the shows. And Laura, I'm going to talk about you on the shirtless one today.
Oh, goody. Send me the link.
You were absolutely wonderful. You go, girl. And I will see you 8 the top.
And we will talk to you next month. Good luck, Tony, and thank you for coming on the show. We wish you the very best.
Great. And anyone out there that has any questions for me next time, get them to Laura. So the next time I come on, I